Hello, everybody. My name is Heather Aston, and this is my channel, TT's Trinkets and Treasures. I know we typically do, sorry, I dropped my mic. We typically do like a Beading Besties where I interview or we put together a design, but tonight we're doing something a little special. I have several of my girlfriends on here with me tonight, and we all have the bargain bead box, the Malibu Dreams bundle that we are going to unbox and go over tonight. And then next week, we'll meet back here again and show off the designs that we made using this bundle. And this is a great kickoff for an idea that I have. 1 second. Babe, please get the dogs out of here. Sorry. Anyways, where I want to put out a monthly channel to different content creators. We all basically make something based on a theme. And then we all release our videos at the exact same time. And then in the description box of the videos, that's where everybody else that's participating, a link to their channel will be. So that way we can all grow organically. People can go and look and see how different people interpreted the theme for the month, and it will just be a lot of fun. So let's see who we have. We have Chris, who looks like Carl. We have Brandy, Michelle, Donna, Barbara, Cindy West, Carol, Kendra. We got a bunch of people coming in. So I want to go ahead. I'm going to take myself off full screen and I'm going to start introducing who we have with us. So we have Maisha. I'll put her on full screen. You can say hello. She's from Blue Sapphire Designs.
Hey, everybody.
And then I have Miss Rosanna Bradford from In Rose's Gardens. How was your show? Can you hear me? Okay, talk to you later. And then we have Kimberly Hayes, who we just have on a matte camera tonight. And we also have Beth, who is not on stage. There she is. She can say hello. So we're going to go through and we're going to unbox this bundle together. And then we will get started. Kimberly's going to call it out. I'm going to put my mat in full screen. And then I will show a close-up of the item that Kimberly names off. And we will go through. Oh, look, Gloria, Linda. Yay. Anyways, okay, here we go. Want to go ahead and start?
So can we start taking our stuff out?
Yes. Kimberly, go ahead and call it out. Item one.
Item one is a 30mm plated freshwater shell scallop.
Yeah, they're on. They even added me, but damn, the microphone is not working worth shit.
It's so working, Rosanna. We just heard everything you said.
I've got it turned all the way up. Yes, I told them.
Rosanna, we just heard everything you said.
There it goes. Okay.
Rosanna, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Shit now.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's us, Rosanna.
I put up that this wasn't for children. It's okay.
That was great.
All right, Kim. Go ahead and start again.
Okay, number one is a 30mm plated freshwater shell scallop pendant.
It's gorgeous. And one side has the gold on it and one side doesn't. So depending upon like your own personal taste, you can decide which side you want to go first. I think it looks good on both sides personally. What's number two?
Well, wait.
What?
I'm sorry. I know we're going through all of this, but can we talk about it as we go through it?
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to say?
I'm not real good with things like this. What do you guys do with this? I mean, do you just make a pendant on a simple gold thing and sell it for inexpensive and move on your way?
I mean, you could do it that way. I also like to do seed bead chain and put that
Yes.
on there, or microfaceted gemstones with the bales that came in some of ours would be really good to make a chain with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
what
could
I
use
agree.
gemstones would you use with that?
What was that?
Well, there's other
Use
stuff in
white
the
shell
tag.
beads.
They're just yeah,
Yeah, but those are
that are
not
the
as
exact
white
same.
as the pendant. I would
Okay.
use those. They're not as white as the pendant.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
quiet.
I would go with the glass pearls to get a better close as far as colors goes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's number 2?
Number 2 is a 20 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia scallop pendant.
That is this. I have to say they have stepped up their game, and how they're still doing it for the prices blows me away, but I love this pendant.
I do too. It's really sparkly.
And I like the veil. Normally I don't like the pinch veils, but this one is so nice. You can tell it's of a higher quality than the ones that just kind of, I don't know, it's rounded down like at the connection point instead of just being like the curt where it's like box joints all of a sudden at the bottom. I like that this one is rounded.
Yeah. I do too.
I like this little pendant. I would probably just put it on some fine chain and let it go at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some Coriana chain would be good with that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Beth,
Or
if
just
you didn't, you could also do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You could stack it, Beth, if you don't know what to do with the other one. Oops, wrong way. You can just stack it like that. So then,
Yeah.
if you're not a fan of the shell pearl one by itself, I would just flip it over to where the gold wasn't.
Yeah, that's cute.
I like that
Mhm.
stack like that. That's cool.
And actually, if I did that, I'd probably end up doing an asymmetrical necklace with the stars, which I guess we'll get to.
It actually
one
doesn't look
side
bad with
and,
the gold.
pearls on the other,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you
with
what I do
crystals
with
in
those
between the
gold
stars.
pendants.
Linda,
paint
what
them
is your answer to that? Okay. Linda
Hey,
says we
Brandon.
wouldn't like her answer. So now I'm curious. Hi, Dawn. Yes. Okay. Number 3. We'll wait for Linda's reply.
Okay, number 3 is a 2-piece 14 by 11 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia double shell charm.
Those are beautiful.
They really are.
And they go perfectly with the pendant. You can make a pair of earrings or do a simple little bracelet. You could do a mom and me and have 2 for the, like, if a mom has 2 girls, mama gets the big one, the 2 little ones get that.
Absolutely.
Or if you had a daughter and a granddaughter.
Exactly. 3 generations.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or if you wanted to go a little different, if when you put the number 2 pendant, you could put these slightly to the side as dangles.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Absolutely.
Linda said she'd give it away or throw it in the bin. The second is her favorite answer.
Which
Linda, we need to get you. We need to get you on here live, my dear.
so Linda, which pendant are you talking about? The white one or the gold plated one? Hi, Brandy.
What is item number 5 while we wait for Linda to answer?
Number 4 is 21 by
four.
18 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia with enamel and shell mermaid tail pendant.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
I really like this one.
Okay, yeah.
This is another one of those little ones that could just go on chain all by itself. That would look really pretty.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, that
love
would.
the shell inlay that's going on in there
Yeah,
on that
that's
pink
pretty.
side. It's just, yeah.
Like I said, they stepped up their game. That's why this one sold out so quickly, and why we were all so excited about it. We were chatting about it for a couple hours before they posted it, so it was fun. I like it a lot. Number 5.
Number 5 is pink agate dyed and heated tumble nugget beads, 14 inches. These look to be a little crackle to me, so that's neat
Yes,
too.
me as well. They're very organic.
Very.
I'm not sure how I feel about these. If there weren't pieces like this one that were a little bit darker, I mean, they're all dyed, obviously, but these would almost be something that went in my kiddo box.
There's, there's also chunks of dye in there a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So it'll find a use. We'll find a use for it.
Yes. Rosanna, what do you think of the tumbled nugget?
Nuggets aren't my, and chips are not my favorite thing in the world, but yeah, you could space it out with some of the other things and it would work good. Because they're good sized and they're actually pretty uniform in size. Mine are anyway. So
Yeah.
So yeah, they're a lot better than sometimes. So let's put it that way.
Yes.
And they would go if you have any of the pink shells left from what was the one from a couple months ago, the little cookie shells. They go perfect with that.
Yeah. I have extras of those because I bought some extra.
Who's moving stuff around? It's a little loud.
Somebody moving outside.
Yeah. What?
Oh, that was
I'm not
my
going.
glass of wine.
Okay. What was numbers? Are we on number 6?
We are on number 6.
What is that?
That's very loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that.
All right. Number 6 is 8 millimeter shell pearl man-made round beads in ice.
I'm not sure whose that is.
15 inches.
Which was the what? The man-made shell beads?
Yep, the 8 millimeter shell pearl beads.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I love these things.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose is doing that. Because it stops every so often. Sorry, I did a photo of the items with sand earlier, so that's just going on my mat right now. I don't think it's me. I'm not sure who that is. I can't tell.
Just knocked all your girls there.
So what if everyone?
I'm not sure who that is.
So what if everyone mutes their mic until they're speaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, I love these. These are probably one of my favorite things in the box. I think they're beautiful. I kind of gave them like the thumbnail test to see if things would chip off with my thumbnail, because I've gotten some of these man-made shell pearls and they've just flaked These did not. These did very well when I went through and just tested them out a little bit.
So they have a really good finish on them. That's nice to know.
Yeah, the luster is beautiful. Okay, what's next?
All right, number 7, 8 to 9 millimeter mountain jade, dyed dolomite marble round beads.
Oh yeah, these ones.
It says coral pink, but I'm telling you right off the bat, that's bubblegum pink to me.
This
That
is
like,
bubble gum
bubblegum
pink.
There's no
Yeah.
coral about that. That's bubblegum.
No, they are not at all coral. I don't care what, and they're very much so bubblegum pink. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not showing my full mat. That way, we can have things, and then when we move on from a product, I kind of try to take it away. So leave a couple out just so people can see. But yeah, these are bubblegum pink. A friend is getting these. They're not my cup of tea. I wasn't really sure what I would do with them, but I have a very good friend who is a huge lover of all shades of pink, and so she's gonna get these. We've already discussed. That's the good thing about these boxes. Just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean that there isn't somebody in your life that, wouldn't be blessed by them, or make a design out of them, because you never know what customer you're going to have. This might be something that, like I say often in my videos, at a lot of markets and whatever else, it tends to be the kids that pull the parents to different areas, and this might be something that pulls someone over that just loves the pink, and then mom looks at the more expensive pieces.
Right.
Yeah, what do you think, Maisha?
I think I have plenty of customers who would go for this pink.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't think it's ugly. I like it. I think it's all about how you dress it up.
oh yeah, it goes with the mermaid tail very nicely. You could make a beaded chain with the mermaid tail. It goes really nicely together. I'm not a fan of this. I love pink. This just isn't my.
Not that shade, but you know what? There may be an event that somebody is going to that they need this color pink, right?
Yeah, put
So-
Cancer awareness. Yep, or if you have a survivor of breast cancer, it might be what they want to wear as their badge of honor. So yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Like a little pink bracelet or something like that.
Yes.
Exactly. Alrighty, what's next?
Number 8, 6 millimeter freshwater shell round beads, 14 inches.
Yes, and I just had them. Here they are. Sorry. I don't know if this is going to be the popular opinion, but I personally like when they're more of their natural color and they haven't been bleached. And these ones clearly haven't been bleached, but I really like them. How about you, Beth?
Still trying to find mine.
Oh, okay.
That's number 8, right?
Yes.
Well, personally, I like them better than the bubblegum pink.
I've already designed a necklace with the bubblegum pink.
Now, the bubblegum pink is all right. I mean, it's a pretty one, but I'm one of those weird people that likes translucent better than solid. And so they just don't do it for me.
Well, I didn't say
You're
use
a
a lot of
milky.
it. I
Yeah,
used it sparingly, but
Yeah.
I already have a double strand with that and the white shell pendant. I'm not finding number 8.
Uh-oh.
So what number are we on now, Kim?
We are on number 9, and that's going to be the 10mm crackle agate. It is dyed and heated, and they are round and in fuchsia. It looks more like hot pink to me than fuchsia, but it's
It is indeed.
color.
Yeah. Well,
Well, like
technically,
Alexandra was
fuchsia
saying,
is a hot pink.
gonna give me some hot stuff tonight.
That's fuchsia is a hot pink. Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, these didn't pass the color fast test. So this would be something, you would have to kind of tell your customers that.
Well,
it's-
most pinks will fade. I mean, it's just a fact of life. All pinks will
Yeah.
fade if you get it in the sun very much.
Right.
Right.
So, I mean, even rose quartz, which is, a natural pink, it will fade if it's in the sun.
Yep, I just read that. I was reading about that, and turquoise.
Yep.
I live in Arizona, so the sweat would be a problem with this. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I could see
That's
that.
yeah. All right, what's next?
Number 10 is 10mm faceted crystal round beads in jade pink.
Oh, that's
The
these
pink
ones, right?
on. Yeah.
Now, see, I would have called this pink opal.
Yeah.
I would have too.
Purple color to it.
Yeah, I agree. It reminds me of the pink opal color that Swarovski used to have.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll bring it up so people can see. It's a really nice. I don't know that the silver is doing it any justice, but it's a very, very nice pink.
That's
The
a
micro
stretch bracelet all
facets.
day long.
That's
it's
probably
so
my
sparkly.
favorite pink in the box, to be truthful.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I
like
do
it
too,
a
but
lot.
I definitely see that as a stretch bracelet.
Yeah.
Cindy said for you to stay inside so you don't sweat on your jewelry. Stay inside in Arizona. So you just gonna get
she knows.
dressed up for yourself.
Exactly. What's next?
Number 11 is the 2-piece cultured freshwater pearl link with a shell accent.
I love these. Yes, it's okay, Leanna. I don't know if there was a sound issue. I'm not quite sure. But yes.
Now, see, the only thing I have against these is the wire wrap is thin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's coming off. That's coming off. But
yeah,
there's another
on mine too, because I can easily bend this however I want, and that's I do enough wire wrapping that's just not kosher to me.
Yep.
Right.
It just bends right over.
Shell accent.
Yeah, I do like these. I again did the fingernail test, and they're really well affixed onto the pearls. So I was happy about that because I've gotten some from more expensive boxes, and these came right off.
Okay.
But these are just little nail art things. So if you are a fan of this, you can go on Amazon and look up where these look up just nail art, foil nail art, and you can put in shells. You can find them and add them to more of your pearls if you'd like to have more than just 2. It's very easy, and then if you just clear coat it when you're done, they're a bit safer.
Okay, that's good to know.
So it's just called nail art?
Yep, you just go on and you put nail art. You can put foil nail art, and they're just little stickers or whatever that they put on your nails, and then they put the clear coat over the top of it. So yeah, if this is something that you like, it's easily replicated.
I could always see it being used for like special occasion type things.
Yeah.
but I can't see that.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Leanna, what have you thought in the time you missed? I think
What
I'll
have I
have you
thought?
back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
what
I
have you
got back.
thought of the beads we've done so far?
What have I done?
No, what
No,
are your
like, what do you
thoughts?
think of them?
Oh. Okay, well, I'm good with the pink. I actually started designing with the pink. I added some crystals from my own stash. And I'm going to be really honest. All those beautiful gold charms and pendants, I'm going to change them to silver.
Really?
Yeah, I have a set of metallic paint pens, and I will just paint them silver right over the
Oh,
gold. I don't care for yellow gold. So
that's
Yeah,
what I do.
I was gonna say something later on, but I wish that the plating would have been the same color start to finish instead of some of it being 14 karat and some of it being 18 karat, because it does cause, like, you can tell these are both 14 karat and then you can tell the 18 karat over here. But again, gold, it's impossible to get the same shade, it seems. It's so hard to be able to keep plating from to match from beginning to end.
Yeah. And I kind of think, this is my own opinion only, that for the price of the box, I think we should, I don't know, I think they're doing the best they can to keep in that price
Oh no,
range,
it's fabulous. Yes, we get
Yeah.
more, we get better quality from them than we do from some of the other boxes that cost 2 and 3
Absolutely.
times the same amount. So
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. That was my one
You're
of
just
my very
you're
small
just
critiques.
making an observation, huh?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, Kim, what's next?
Number 12, 10-piece pink agate cube links.
Yeah, those are right here in this dish.
I would probably redo the wire on that because
Yep.
I really big problem with a small loop on one side and a big loop on the other side.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
that's just, they used an eye pin and then went stuff like that.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Aww. Oh,
But I do like the bead itself. It's very nice, and the concept is great. You know, you could
yeah,
just change the wire on it and use them as
yeah.
they are. So
This
yeah.
is my goal, babe. That's my goal.
They're definitely beautiful beads for sure.
Yeah. Yes, I
Without
will take them
Absolutely.
apart. Yes, they will
Yeah.
be taken apart and restrung though,
I've already
because
cut the wires off.
yeah, exactly. Okay, what's up next, Kim?
Number 13, 2-piece 14 by 7.5 millimeter glass and brass faceted teardrop charms in jade pink. These match
Yes,
our
those are
they are absolutely stunning. Easy earrings.
Mhm.
easy
Yeah.
earrings. Or
True
or
enough.
for a sweet necklace for my granddaughter.
Yeah, there's that. You could use them as charms. You can use them any way you want, but I don't know. The bling on those just are telling me your earrings. Your
Oh, the
Barbie earrings.
facet on
They're
them
so
are ridiculous.
Yes.
they're so
They're
pretty for something so tiny.
Yeah.
yes. I like how delicate they are.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, what's next, hon?
Number 14, 2-piece 15 by 14 millimeter enameled shell charms with faux pearl in coral pink.
And these are corals.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
a coral pink.
Now, I think these are really cute.
I
I
agree.
really
They're
like
super
them.
cute. Yes.
Again,
I'm
good earrings.
Yes, good earrings for sure.
I'm
Combine them with
gonna
your
give a
pearls.
little, yes. I'm gonna give you guys a little hint at something I was thinking of. I was trying to design the thumbnail earlier and I had everything laid out in sand with some real shells. Like, I wasn't sure how to incorporate these, but I have some strawberry shells that I pulled out that are this colored at work. But this is what I'm thinking. I think these look like sand dollars. And I'm thinking about just doing something like that for a really cute either Y necklace or a pair of earrings.
Hmm.
And turn these bead caps into give them another use in life because they're all open. And I like using stuff for other purposes than what are naturally intended for them. I like the challenge.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you think, Beth?
You may as well introduce the bead cap since you already brought it out.
Yeah, sorry. Is that next?
No.
No, it's one of the last ones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Number
I
15,
skipped.
two-piece pink ombre tassel pendants.
Yes, these.
And sorry, but I hate tassels.
Yeah, and mine are coming unraveled. So
You know, that is one thing I have discovered with these the tassels that are wrapped at the top with just a thread thing. Oh,
yeah.
these actually have, well, it's metallic thread, but it's still thread. So if you're going to use these, I would advise dropping a drop of hypo cement on your
Or go like that. Or go like that and melt them, Rosanna.
Well, if they
That's what
will
I do.
melt, I haven't checked to see if they would. All I know is that's a metallic thread, and they do unravel all the time, and that's
Yeah,
another
they
reason why
melted.
I hate tassels, because they unravel, and then it's like, well, now that's not worth crap.
Yeah.
Yes, these do melt. So you can melt if you are a fan of tassels, you can melt them down. I like to save tassels like these for like Day of the Dead. And I put a spool above them, and then this becomes the body and the dress.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
very
that's an interesting
popular
way to
here.
use them.
What, Kim?
That's an interesting way to use them.
I stole the idea from Kelly off of Kelly's Bead Boutique. She made some adorable earrings a couple of years ago doing that and made this like the little body and the dress. And they were absolutely adorable. And so I've done them since.
Okay.
All right,
Are we
what's
ready for
next,
number
Ken?
16?
And I think your yeah, it's the one that's causing it. I'm not sure though. All right, Pauline, have
Okay,
a good night, hon. Hi,
number
Gina.
Oh, ouch! Kidney stones. Those are horrible.
Yes, exactly. I hope you feel better.
I've
We're
had those
gonna.
before, and I was like, went to the hospital, and I said to them, God, if you're going to kill me, could you please do it? Because they are
Exactly.
horrible.
Linda, we're going to give everybody a chance to discuss what they're thinking about the box. And then we'll all be back next Sunday with what we designed with, what we came up with, and we'll go over it and talk about why and how we chose the different things. So this is part 1 of 2. So, all right, what's up, Kim?
All right, number 16, 4-piece, 11 to 12 millimeter rhinestone round beads in pink.
I love pink. This is one of my favorites. And I don't normally like these, but I love the dark dusty pink with the little bit of sparkle.
And what would you do with them?
Earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what
Or-
I usually do with pave too. Or I put them inside of, well, you know, I put them in bracelets and I put them in necklaces as just like an accent bead somewhere along the line. Or maybe even the focal for a bracelet. But
I like them with our bubble gum pink.
yeah, they are really pretty. They
you
are
could
really
put
pretty.
On the teething ring that I just did, the other thing that I said is that you could use the same pattern to make a wristlet for like to hang your keys off of, and that would be
Yeah.
a really good use for them too.
I've
Yeah,
used
make
them
a
in
nice
a
purse
bracelet.
charm.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Purse charm would be pretty too.
I've used them in a necklace before, in a very pink necklace, and I got tons of compliments on it.
If you're going to keep those tassels, and you, like I said, put some glue on them, or as Heather says, melt them. Those are real pretty above the tassel as a purse charm.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty. I think you just
You
made a
just go
purse charm,
there.
Rosetta.
Yeah. All right, what's next, Elf?
Number 17, 4-piece, 18 by 13.5 millimeter, 14 karat gold plated starfish and scallop shell link. Lead free, nickel free, cadmium free.
These are actual beads, you guys. There's a bead through in between these two and right here. These have some heft to them.
Heather, you're on the wrong one. It's the little shell and starfish link that's number 17.
Sorry. These ones.
That one, yes.
Yes, these. Okay,
and
sorry.
we've had these in different colors before. I don't remember what box it was, but I think we had them in either silver or copper or something, but I know we had them in a different color.
I wish the loops were this way. I wish there was a loop there and a loop there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the first thing I thought of when
great.
I saw it.
Yeah, because these make a really cute anklet, but they'd be better, like you say, with the loops on the opposite side of where they're at. But they still make a really cute anklet, especially if you have some sea glass. Some sea glass beads go really pretty with them.
Or you cut off the second loop.
Maybe even the pearl or the shell beads.
Yeah. Chris, a wristlet is a thing of beads that you hang your keys from, and you put it on like a bracelet, but it has your keys. Some people, if they've got a small phone, they put that on, whatever. Teachers use it a lot. They have their school keys and their home keys, things of that. So that's what a wristlet is for. I just made one, but I don't think it's right here. It might be though. No, it's not. But yeah, I just made one, like I said, on the teething ring video that I just released the other day. I showed how you can also use it as a wristlet. And just by putting a simple ring on it, it's a great back to school or even end of school gift for your child's teacher. Especially if you have one that doesn't behave, butter her up good at the beginning.
All right.
All right, what's next?
All right, 4-piece, 20 millimeter, 14 karat gold plated starfish beads. These are the ones that Heather was just saying had some heft to them.
They're a slightly different color too of gold.
They are, yeah.
Like a slightly lighter color.
Yes.
Which to me is sort of irritating. So you're going to have something between anything you use with these. Like you can't put the two golds together. They'll clash a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones don't look too bad together, but this does not match at all. The gold is completely different.
Exactly. So you need to put some of those beads in between to make sure that you have some spread, so to speak, before you hit each other. So
yeah, I would probably use these I'd probably use these by themselves. I don't know that I would use them in the same thing, maybe in a Y necklace. I don't know. What were you going to say, Maisha? Sorry.
Basically the same thing, because they're so heavy. I probably couldn't see using them as anything other than like a pendant, like for a necklace or something. They're just so heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with those ear backs that are supposed to keep from making your ears stretch out, I wouldn't even use those on these. Heavy earring. All right, what's up next, Kim?
Number 19, 30 piece, 5.5 by 4.5 millimeter swirled spacer beads.
Oh, right here. I was like, wait, what?
And these are
Sorry.
lead free, nickel free, cadmium free as well.
I like that they're not. At first I thought that they were flowers until I looked at it. And I just like them because they give movement and a little bit of texture. But
Perfect
they don't match.
example. That's a perfect example of what Rose was just saying about the two colors sitting next to each other. The two gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
really clashing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want them next to each other for sure.
Yeah, no. You wouldn't use these in the same necklace at all.
No, no. One is
These
just
would be
way
really-
too much brighter than the other.
Yeah, but these would be really pretty just for like a really simple, maybe put a gold bead cap on the pearl with these in the center. I think that would be really pretty.
Yeah.
Where did Beth go?
Are we
Good
ready for
question.
number 20?
I just realized we hadn't heard from Beth for a while. What are you thinking, Beth? Oh, she must not have her mic on. Okay, what's next, Jim?
Okay, number 20 is a 100 piece 4 millimeter round glass beads in pink shores mix. This one to me somewhat feels out of place because we've got some lavender in here.
Yeah, exactly.
And
There's no
everything
other
else is
lavender
such
in the
bright-
box.
Yeah, everything is so bright and pink, and then we've got muted and lavender in our bead mix.
Yeah. I do like the ones that kind of go with this. I immediately saw this and thought, of course, because I just got back from California, that I'd make something for Selena with those. But as part of the collection, yeah, they don't all, because yeah, we get the muted pink and then these are more translucent. We get the two different whites and then we just get the opaque, more lilac color. And it just doesn't seem to go too well.
Hi, Tina. I sort of can see where Cindy's coming from, though. She said that the lavender looked pretty with pink, and it does. But you'd want to maybe use it like a spacer or something. But that would be the only color of those you'd want to use with, as you know, when you were doing them. If
Right.
you understand what I'm saying there.
Yeah.
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 So
What's next, my dear?
All right, number 21 is 20 piece 8 millimeter 24 karat gold plated brass filigree bead caps.
Since we haven't seen these before, I'll show them off. These would be perfect on the shell pearls to put the little swirl bead in between just to keep it real simple. Though it's a little bit different shade of gold, so you might not actually be able to use those together. I just noticed that when I put them down. But like I said, I think these look like sand dollars when you go with the Malibu theme. And that's what I was thinking when I said that I think if you use like the pinky tops that Randy has and connected them and then either did a pearl or something else underneath, I think that it would be like, it'd be really cool. And I would have never thought of these as sand dollars if this wasn't Malibu Dreams. So that I like when things make me think outside of the box.
They do kind of resemble a sand dollar in a roundabout way, but yeah, I see that.
I don't know what happened to Beth, but it's all right. Maisha, what did you think of the bead taps? Anything Hercules? Because this is the last item, right?
No,
nope,
we have
there's one more.
Oh, okay. Go ahead though, Maisha. Sorry.
I think they're very nice bead caps. I'm not a bead cap person. I don't usually use them. I don't use them much. I'll use them every now and then. But I think they're very nice. And yes, Nicole, we did buy the box.
Yeah, we all bought the box. We have a little group chat amongst us, and when they put the preview up before we all started chattering in our little group chat, and so that's where what happened tonight came to be. And then, like I said, it really made me think, and I think it would be fun to do like a once a month theme where everybody releases their own design all at the same time, and then we link each other's channels below in the group in the description of our video on every channel, and then you guys can all get inspired watching how all of us saw the theme differently. Maybe you learn a new technique you didn't know before. Maybe there's a technique that you've had a problem with, and then you go and you watch one of the other content creators demonstrate it, and all of a sudden it clicks with you. I know I've had that happen more than once. And I think it's a big benefit. It's one of the reasons I always encourage everyone to go and watch multiple people demonstrate the same skill, because we all teach and we all learn differently. And so I'll never be somebody that's like, you have to do it this way. So that's just, that's not me. I don't know, but.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we have the one last item, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Number 22 is a 23 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia double shell box clasp. This is my favorite item in the whole box.
It's stunning.
Yes, I love box clasps. It's my favorite clasp to use, and I'm in love with this. This is my favorite item.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a nice little box clasp.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had to show people how to use box clasp because a lot of people don't use them anymore. And
Well, yeah, because
when I was a kid, that was the only kind of clasp that was on my mom's jewelry.
Yeah.
I like the added safety to this class too, because it's not just that it comes out, you also have to turn it if you want to take it off. So that gives that added layer of security with this clasp, which I love. I always like a little bit of insurance when it comes to the clasps on my pieces. So this was like the best. And yes, Cindy, it is stunning.
Very stunning.
And
Yeah.
and the little pave crystals down the middle between the two shells make it match
my
really
God.
well with the other pieces, the other pave pieces.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like all of these, or not that
Mhm.
one, sorry. Like
Yep.
they just go well together. And even though the goals don't necessarily match on this, I don't see that these being right next to each other. Therefore, you have a little bit of leeway when it comes to the gold. But
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go one at a time, and I'm interested to see what you guys what your initial, like, what stood out to you and what are you wanting to do with these? We'll start with Rosanna. Go ahead.
Well,
Do you mind
the
if I
one
put
thing.
you up? Can I
Go
put you
ahead.
up full screen?
Go,
All right,
go
there
for
we
it.
go.
Sorry, my upper light went out. I haven't got it charged recently, so I'm a little dark here.
It's okay.
I would take this cutesy little guy right here. Oops, got to get him in the right spot here. Our little shell with the stardust. Frankly, I tend to, when they have little things like that on the side, I'm probably going to paint this little starfish. And then I'm going to put it on Coriana chain. And then I'm going to use our little box clasp to finish up our necklace here. And if you wanted to, you could actually, well, if I just put it straight on, anybody could do it. Just roll your chain around so that your box clasp is towards the front as well. So, well, thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you like them. So that's my first thought is to bring this little box clasp and the really pretty clamshell here together as a little simple little chain necklace.
Right. I like that idea. All right, Maisha, what was I'm going to put you up full screen now. What was your initial thing and like what fired off in the creative part of your brain, my dear?
So, is it possible to show my mat?
Yep. This is Maisha's mat. Let me go ahead and put that up real quick. Go ahead.
So I pulled out some green to go with it. I know it looks like I'm a little unfocused here or something, but I have a lot of customers who like pink and green and bracelets, earrings, necklaces because they're in sororities. So
Yeah.
This was another box that we got from B-Box Bargains. And so I would combine the two to come up with something that I can sell that's pink and green. So we got a lot of pictures. You see how we had some of these, and then we had some of these in the previous box, right? I know they're not the perfect green. So I was trying to play with the other green to see how it would look. But I know for sure that I have some customers who would love the combination of this pink and green. Even with the pearls, like if it's primarily pearls and then I accent it with a little pink and green here or there, they would eat it up.
I had that same crackle out. That's funny that you say that.
Yep, pink and green is really pretty. When I was growing up, I was always taught, no, you can't put pink and green together. You can't put pink and red together. You can put any color together you want to.
You notice that the boxes are very similar, in my opinion. Just what they're offering in there. The cup, one is green and one is pink. These little nugget thingies, right? Then they put these in this one too. I know they're bigger, but the same style, I guess, or I don't know. I think I can fool around and make it work.
I love pink and green as well. And so I completely agree with you. But I just did Rosanna. Sorry. Kimberly, do you want your mat showing?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. What did you think? Oh, sorry. Here we go. There you go.
Well, I do enjoy the box. It's of course pink. Pink's my favorite color. So, I'm thinking I want to do a wrap bracelet. So I'm not sure if I want to use turquoise leather, purple metallic leather, but I also have some distressed pink leather somewhere that I need to find. And I think that would be really pretty. So, sorry. That was family coming into my office to ask me about dinner, I'm sure. So, so my plan is to make a leather wrap bracelet, and I'm probably going to put this pink as my center bead, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to play. But right off the top, I'm thinking wrap bracelet of some kind.
That'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was thinking that I would do is I really love these little translucents, and I recently got some of these beads. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Hold on, sorry. You guys can't even say what I'm trying to do. Oh, and I need to zoom out so you guys can see. Hold on 1 second. Why is it not good? Add to stage, solo layout. Thank you. I just got this, and this is green rhodochrosite. And I think the browns and the greens and even some of the cream that is in this green rhodochrosite, I think it helps tone down some of the brighter colors I think that the opal would go really well with it, especially if you have enough that you can pick through and maybe pull out more of the browns, because brown and pink is one of my all-time favorite combinations. But I thought that those could be real pretty together. And I also thought, like I said earlier, that I would just do a very simple little either bracelet or beaded chain and either use one of these charms or one of these charms for little Miss Selena. I thought that there would be a real simple, sweet little necklace. So, but that's what I was thinking about it. But I don't know what happened to Beth. She sent a message and I think we just didn't see it. But let me bring everybody on, but we'll take the maps off. Oh, Kimberly, you only have the one map. So can you turn up to your face or no?
No, not very nicely.
Okay, that's all right then. Well, we can still hear you, so that's good. But like I said, we all got really excited about this box within our little group chat. And so I'm excited to see what everybody does with it. And I'm excited to come back next Sunday and see what all of us Beading Besties came up with. Like I said, I want this to be at least a monthly thing. I forgot to say one other thing real quick. I just got these beautiful, oh, you can't see because I'm too zoomed in. These beautiful teeny tiny teal crystals. And look, they look beautiful with the pink. I have not put them with a color that they look bad with. They look good with the lavender. It's just a color that goes with everything. And so they're kind of my beat of the moment right now. But yeah, I just saw a really sweet bracelet with maybe the pinks and these little teal crystals in between. And that's what I was thinking. But
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, there we go.
there we go. So, did you ladies enjoy yourself? I hope so. I know we had a couple that went down. I'm not quite sure what happened with Beth. We'll have to figure that out. And we will do so before next Sunday, so she can go ahead and still design with the box and share her design with us next Sunday. So these I got off of Temu, Cindy. I will send you the link. I am going to be ordering more very soon. They have multiple other colors. And it was funny because I got 5 strands for $1.17. So like I'm thinking about doing a video about all of the little like tips and tricks I have as far as Temu. Like you can literally go back on a daily basis and do a price adjustment. And if anybody else on Temu has it for a lower price, you get a credit. And sometimes it happens multiple times for one object. And so like I was figuring everything out and literally like I got some really good deals in my haul. I'm going to do, I don't know if they've been delivered yet or not. They're supposed to be delivered tonight, but yes. And so I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because I know that we missed the sale last time, so we will be doing that on Wednesday. I'm going down with Miss Cindy West tomorrow so that we can start picking out the beads. So is there anybody who has any requests that they'd like to see at the sale? I love the input ahead of time. And just to let you guys know that no matter when it is, if there's something you're looking for, reach out. I gotcha. It's our goal to obviously get you the stuff you can't find elsewhere. And so just let me know. But we'll be back 6:15 Wednesday evening Pacific Standard Time for that sale. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me and for helping me and supporting my crazy ideas. I
This has been a lot of
appreciate it.
fun.
I hope everybody had fun, got to listen to everything. Yes, we are the Beach Babes. Thank you, Carolyn. That was a Kimberly Hayes suggestion. I was like, okay, ladies, come on. I'm doing everything else. I need a name. I need something. My brain just wasn't clicking lately. So I could not figure it out. And Kimberly like spits out 10 of them in less than 3 seconds. And I'm like, well, now I know where to go for that.
So for that, I
Yeah.
put keywords into AI and said, give me some titles. So
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Here I thought it was your
Kimberly, are those
my
little kitty
resource.
cats?
No, they're owls. But I got 3 of them, and one of them came broken. So I'm trying to decide how I want to glue that tail back
Oh,
on.
I see. Yeah, okay.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
I have some cool owl pendants in this haul. I'm getting to. Steve just brought it into me, and that I'm gonna unbox when we're done here because I'm excited.
I
You
would
guys will be. Yeah, you guys will be able to see my haul. I'll give a couple of my tips and tricks that I use. I like to use their promotions, and I like to do it when I have stacked credits, so that I am mostly using a credit offered by Temu in order to make my next order. And it helps get stuff that I may or may not see elsewhere. It's not always. Things are hit or miss, obviously, but when you
Right.
find something good, of course, I'm going to share it with everybody.
Steve
I'm
said
looking at
dinner
Steve's
first,
message.
Heather.
You have to have dinner first, Heather.
Oh, yeah. Do I have to beat dinner before beads? He brought the bag in here. He wanted me to eat dinner. He should not have brought the bag in here.
Yes, my family's all waiting for me to go in and cook some bacon for our BLTs.
Oh,
And
well,
we're
like
gonna
I
say happy
said,
birthday to my son, remember?
ooh, happy birthday.
Yes,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
To
Your son's
Ethan.
birthday is today?
It's today.
My daughter's birthday is today. She turned 29.
Oh,
wow.
happy
to your daughter.
birthday.
And happy birthday to your son.
Thank you.
Look at that. We all have connections. This is why I set up Beading Besties, and I say that it does not belong to any one person. It is strictly the beading community. So we have a group of admins. So it does not belong to any one channel. You guys can go on there. There's a group chat set up for every state and also one for US territories. And then you can set up your group chats with whomever you like. I kind of coined our ladies because I said we're pink ladies meet golden girls. And somebody said, no, we're platinum. So we're the platinum ladies. That is the name to our group chat. It's so much fun. You can go on and ask questions, and that's what we want for everybody. That's what Beading Besties was set up for, because a lot of us smaller channels don't have time to devote to a group as well as providing content and everything else. And so this just gives a way for those of us who need a little help to be able to say, well, go here and you can tag a specific creator. And we just love hanging out with all of you. We appreciate you guys showing up, not just tonight, but anytime you click onto one of our videos. Whoever's channel you're on, the links in the description below have a link for all of the designers who have a YouTube channel. So if you would like to join to see other designs from these gorgeous, beautiful ladies who are so creative and help me all the time, but please feel free to do so. Like I said, the links are in the description below. I love you, ladies, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye,
Don't
everybody.
forget to like.
Been a
Don't forget to
blast.
like.
Yes, like, subscribe, everybody.
Yep.